Hey guys, this is Aiden with Strew Family Farms. We're back out here today in our organic cornfield. This is the same 40-acre field that I showed you the video of field cultivating ahead of planting or tine weeding. So this is our first mechanical weed control pass. And so this is about 4 days after planting. So what stage of this field the field is at today is our corn has germinated and it's put down its taproot, and it also has its shoot coming out. And so that its top shoot is about, we'll look down here on the ground, I got it's dug out. And so if we look down here, we can see this guy right here. That's the top of the corn plant, and this one, oop, bumped him. And then this one right here and over here as well. And so those guys are about 2 inches under the ground. I've got it dug out. They're in plenty of moisture. I believe after this field was planted, it got, I want to say 4/10 of rain on it. So normally we don't like rain right after we plant, but that's just how the forecast was. And so we're out here today before the corn has emerged. We're out here doing a tine weeding pass. And so with our tine weeder, we're only running about an inch and a half. We're just pulling out any of the little weeds that are in the white hair stage that are on the top without getting down and disturbing our corn at all. And so we have some ridges from our planter. If you look, you can kind of see the planter has a little bit of ridges, and we did that on purpose. So we set it up so it left a little ridge, so when we come through and tine weed, the tine weeder is actually moving the dirt and leaving it almost perfectly level. And so with having those ridges there, the tine weeder can move those and get the weeds pulled out of there, and then also bury weeds in the row. Without having to go too deep, we're able to move a little more dirt if we have ridges. And so since we're leveling those ridges out, it also helps us conserve moisture. If we have a nice level field, if we got some hot days coming up and maybe windy, so we could be watching. We're trying to conserve our moisture now that our corn's planted, and let it have all the moisture it can have so that we can be up and going. So we got our Eionbock tine weeder. This is a Aerostar 900. It's a 30-foot tine weeder, and so it matches up well with our 12-row planter. So we just follow right in the tire tracks, and so that way we're covering our whole planter with each time we come out here and tine weed. So it would be the same as our 12-row cultivator. We run 12 and 6-row cultivators, but that's what we're out here doing today. Did have a little concern about our amount of residue that we had on the surface for being able to tine weed. You can see there's a little bit caught in the tines, but it's flowing through really well actually. I know with the tine weeder, that's one issue guys have with it, is that they can't get residue to flow through, but I think it's just a matter of getting the adjustments right. We had to lower the front wheels, shorten the top link, and make sure it was perfectly level, and then played with our tine angle adjustment, and that's letting us get good trash flow so that we're getting our effective weed control out here. So thank you guys.